Welcome to another episode of My Entrepreneurial Journey. I'm your host, Yaritza Báez, and as always, I'm here to bring you honest conversations, real life strategies, and hopefully a little inspiration to keep you moving forward on this incredible entrepreneurial journey. If you are tuning in, chances are you are a woman in your 40s or beyond, working hard to build a business that's not only successful, but aligned with who you are and what you value. Today we're diving into something that I know that can be both a challenge and a game changer when it comes to building your business. Finding your unique voice and sharing with confidence. Hi there, friends. Welcome back to My Entrepreneurial Journey. I'm your host, Yaritza Báez, and I'm so glad you are here. Today we're diving into something that I know resonates with so many of us, building confidence and tackling self-doubt. Let's be real for a second. Who here hasn't wrestled with self-doubt? I know I have, more times than I can count. It usually sneaks up on me right when I'm on the verge of taking a big step forward. It's like clockwork. Just when I'm feeling excited about leveling up, here comes self-doubt whispering in my ear. Are you sure you're ready for this? Do you really want to do this? Does that sound familiar to you? Let me tell you, self-doubt has held me back plenty of times. There has been days when it felt overwhelming, like I was stuck in quicksand. But you know what? My desire to design a life and business that align with my dreams is stronger than those doubts. Even when self-doubt slows me down, I find ways to keep moving forward, even if it is just baby step. Because one thing I learned, my friends, is that baby steps is better than no steps at all. And so, I keep going. I want you to know, if you ever felt this way, you are not alone. And it doesn't mean you are not capable. It just means you are human. We all make mistakes and we all go at a different pace. So let's talk about some strategies here. Over the years, I have discovered a few strategies that really help me build confidence and manage self-doubt. I want to share them with you because honestly, they have been a game changer for me, and I hope that they can be for you too. So first up, daily mindset work. Think of your mindset like a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it gets. For me, this means spending a few minutes each day on affirmations, visualization, or reading something inspiring. I'm not expecting you to do all three every single day, but try at least one. It sets the tone for my day and reminds me that I'm capable even when doubt tries to convince me otherwise. One thing I do when I'm on my way to work is like to say, I can, I am, and I will. And it just sets the tone for my day. The next thing is celebrating the small wins. It's so easy to focus on what we haven't achieved yet, isn't it? We are always like, oh, I should have done this. I should have been here, I should be by now making this or at this level. It's like we become negative Nelly all of a sudden. But every small step forward is progress and it deserves to be celebrated. Maybe you landed a new client or wrap up a project that's been on your plate forever. Whatever it is, take a moment and acknowledge it. Those wins do add up. And that's something I always tell my clients. Celebrate the small wins. I do. Because those little small wins, they add up and they are the fuel in your journey to get to the big wins. So always, always celebrate those little wins that you get. You should, one thing I also recommend is like on a weekly basis, celebrate whatever you accomplished on that week. It doesn't matter how little it is. Just celebrate it. Oh, I got this done. Checked, like on your to-do list. Celebrate whatever got done. It doesn't matter. Another big one is surrounding yourself with positivity. This has been a huge thing for me. The people we spend time with have such a big impact on our energy and mindset. And let me tell you, it does. I have people around me sometimes that they drain my energy like there is no tomorrow. It's incredible. Some people have the ability to do that for you. So, anyway, or to you. And make it a point to be around, so, again, make it a point to be around supported, uplifting people. And that includes being part of communities that cheer each other on. It's a reminder that I'm not in this alone, and neither are you. I am in different groups, on Facebook, and I'm also on a mastermind group, which has been a godsend. We advise each other, we help each other, and we cheer each other up. So it's been great, and I always recommend that also. And then there is the embracing a growth mindset. Whenever I face a setback, I remind myself it's not a failure. It's a learning opportunity. The more I learn, the more confident I feel in my ability to handle whatever comes my way. And it's true. It is that way. So I hope that, that helps you a little bit. It also helps, let's not forget about setting realistic goals. This one has been a life changer. Breaking my big dreams into smaller, more manageable steps makes the journey feel less overwhelming. Plus, checking things off the list feels so rewarding. I love it. So the other day, actually, last week, I was on on my mastermind meeting, which takes place on a weekly basis. And then I was like, a bit of a negative Nelly. I was like, oh, I'm running behind. I wanted to get certain things done by a certain day, and I haven't, and all of that. But then I started talking in the group, and I said, well, I got this done and this done and this done. It's like, oh yeah, I guess I done more things than I actually thought, so I feel so much better after that. So that's the importance, like I said, to being a supported group. And finally, practicing self-compassion. This one stuffs sometimes, isn't it? It's hard to be self-compassionate, but I have learned to be kind to myself and to give myself permission to move at my own pace. And yes, and I tell you, it's a tough one, because I am quite self-critical and trying to get better at it. So for me, it's also an ongoing process. It's not like I'm on the other side already. As I say these things to you, I practice them. But I also do have my setbacks, and I tend to be a little bit more on the side of self-critical, but work in progress. Building confidence is a journey. It's not a race. So like I said, it's a ongoing process. So anyway, here's what I wanted you to take. I want you to take from this. Confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about believing in yourself, even when fear or doubt creep in. Every step forward, no matter how small, builds that belief, and that I find to be true. Doing this podcast is something that I was apprehensive about. But I went ahead and done it anyways, and I feel good about it. So it builds my confidence one step further. So as you navigate your own entrepreneurial journey, remember, you have got this. Self-doubt may always try to tag along, but it doesn't have to control your story. And that is, I think, the name of the game. Just continue. Just keep pushing forward, no matter at the pace that you set in. So as you again, don't let that control your story. And basically, that's what I wanted to share with you today. So, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope these insights resonate with you and give you something to learn on the next time self doubt shows up. Until next time, keep going, keep growing, and never stop believing in the value that you bring. Bye bye. Thank you for tuning in to my entrepreneurial journey with Yaritza Báez. I hope today's episode gave you insights and inspiration to fuel your business journey. Remember, whether you are just starting out or looking to grow, you are not alone on this path. We are building our dreams together one step at a time. If you enjoyed today's conversation, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you feel inspired, leave a review or share this episode with a friend who could use a little extra motivation. Until next time, keep pushing forward and bringing your unique vision to life.